age, at a really young age. We can't wait until young men or young women are in their mid to late teens and make bad choices and get in trouble to say, oh, we probably need to invest in that person. We need to wrap our arms around young men and young women who are in our lives or maybe aren't in our lives, who need someone and maybe don't have that person in their life. Maybe they don't have a father or a mother or both. Maybe they're being raised by a grandmother or a grandfather that are just trying to do their best that they can to help them be successful. But that's all of our responsibility. And I was just talking to a good friend of mine back here, Sharon, right before this event started. And she does great things in the community. How she's challenging you, Dr. Wilder, I think, to see how much she can put into one day. You both get a lot out of the day. You're involved in a lot of things in our community. But she said something to me just a few minutes ago. She said, if everybody would just do one thing, and that's probably one of the best ways I've ever heard it said. If everybody would just do one thing. We all have some skill, some talent, some piece of us that we could give to somebody else to help them along. Because the reality is most of us had somebody in our lives that did that one thing for us, to help us get where we are. So if we want to try and tackle violence, it's not just about arresting people, right? That's after the fact. If we want to have a community where we don't have violent crime, we've got to engage at a young age with the men and women in our community, and that's going to require all of us. It's going to require us to come together, put down whatever differences that we may have, and realize that we have an incredible community here in Lynchburg. There's a lot of places that you wouldn't see on a Saturday night this number of people in an auditorium when the weather is just beautiful outside. But you're all here because something touched you and made you come here tonight, and we're all grateful that you are. So, as your police chief, I am dedicated, and the men and women of this police department are dedicated to working with you in Lynchburg to continue to make this a great place and continue to try and address those things that drive crime in our community. So if there's anything that we can ever do to help you, we are here to do that. And I know you all look forward to hearing a great speaker in just a few minutes. So thank you all. I appreciate your time.
You cannot see. They and we will meet again, though in many ways we've never parted. They and their lives play light songs on our minds, sunrises and sunsets on our dreams. They are real and in shadow, were and are.
We remember.
They are our loved ones, and we love them as we always did.
We remember.
At this time, I ask you to remain quiet as we recognize a moment of silence, remembering the victims of homicide and their loved ones.